Pisces, hello my babies. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you to everybody that watched the video last night. You got over 1,000 views, so you will be getting an extended reading. Yes. Let's get into this prayer. All right, Pisces. So if you can't see, all of that stuff used to sit up high, but it was new moon last night. So of course, you know, we got to empty out the bowl. So yay to that. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed to the channel. Supreme gratitude. Okay. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Thank you. If you're watching this video, please like this video. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Reverse the roles as needed, okay? This is a general reading, so everything may not resonate. I do offer private readings. The information is in the description box below. You'll find a lot of information down there. How to book me for a private reading, how to donate to the channel, my social media sites, and also the link to my books. Thank you so much. All right, so we are diving into the collective energy of Pisces. I'm ready. You ready? Let's see what we have here. Somebody is out partying or having a party and doing what you do, whether it's smoking and drinking or just drinking or whatever you're doing, hanging out. Spirit said, lighten up just a little bit. Lighten up a little bit, okay? Keep in mind that you need to have balance, okay? Someone is seeming to be okay, but they're not. They're putting on a facade, right? Like everything is great and they're walking on cloud 9, okay? You may have a little confusion going on here, or something going on in your life you're confused about. I do see some guilt, right? You're at an impasse. You reach out to the universe for wisdom. Hermit mode, okay? Go within, let people try to figure out what's going on, but don't tell them, okay? Like, just keep your business to yourself. Someone could be pregnant or getting pregnant here. You gotta accept that. You should have followed your instinct. But I do see hermit mode here, so eventually you will be going within. And whoever is pregnant, one of the people aren't happy about it. That's life. That's life. They're like, I knew better. I knew better. But they didn't follow their intuition. So it's okay. It's okay. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. All right. I hear you. What have I not pulled from in forever? Let's deal with our star seeds. So, do your research to find out if you are a star seed, okay? I guess it's based on the message that I'm about to give, right? Empathic starseed, energetic, sovereignty, observing what's not yours. Okay, so you already have your stuff going on, right? And some of you guys are empaths, right? That means like you can feel other people's pain. It's easy to put yourself in other people's shoes. You know, it has nothing to do with you, but, you know, when you go around people, you absorb whoever energy it is that you're around, okay? And you may have not known that was called an empath, okay? You know, you're very sensitive as well. So some of you guys, hermit mode, isolation, you need to go in isolation and rejuvenate, like reboot your energy, okay? Hot showers, cold showers, right? And I meant exactly that. You know, turn your phone off, no TV. You know, just balance yourself. It's hard for some people, especially an empath, to clear their mind because there's so much going on. But like, clear your mind. Give yourself a day or two. Reset yourself, okay? Be mindful of the people that you are around because you do pick up their energy. You got those friends that they're always going through something, right? And you want to be able to help, and then you kind of got to just block it off and like, I have nothing to do with what they're going through, right? and if you can't like get them to, you know, vibrate on a higher level, then, you know, maybe you need to reevaluate your friendship. But no one wants that person that's always has something going on, always talking about something negative. And as a Pisces, right, you guys embody like the Queen of Wands energy, you know, in the Knight of Cups, okay? So Queen of Wands, you know, represents like a vibration, right? You guys generally have an upbeat vibration regardless of what you're going through. So be mindful of those people that come around you and it's always going through something. Or Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So you need to spend some time in nature. Wherever you are, there's a lot of places. Even if you Google like reserve park, no matter where you are, there's like a nice park somewhere that has some water somewhere. Like, just, you know, go and spend time in nature. Go have a picnic. Go relax. You know, and all of these activities include no phone, no TV. So, you know, the universe is saying, Pisces, realign yourself, okay? Crack open. Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. All right? And there's someone that feels like that, right? We actually went over that. Like, you feel like you're at the bottom. It's nowhere to go but up, right? You do have to surrender. You know, you can't just sit there like, okay, well, there's nowhere else that I can go, so eventually I'll go up. You know, you do have to do the work. You do definitely have to surrender. You have to acknowledge, you know, and give in to the direction that the universe is trying to take you. Message for a few different people. Trust me, I have to shut myself down. I am a highly sensitive empath. Like, I really get in tune with other people. So it's so important. Peace is at the bottom of the deck. It's so important about who I'm around. And my friends are always like, Well, you know, you really don't have to give, you don't have to give input. Like, I do, so don't tell me. So companionship is here, all right? So spend time with your companion. If you don't have someone, it is coming in for you. Spiritual knowledge, okay? Research, go within. Outside of the time that you need to spend in nature and reset, when you're doing that, you can't read a book, you can't do anything but go within, right? So outside of that, when you want to get on social media, go read a book, expand your spiritual knowledge, find out the signs and the synchronicities on what you've been seeing. Signs and synchronicities come in all types of ways. Animals, feathers, you know, objects, humans, words. So just pay attention to that stuff. An awakening, it's happening, Pisces. So there's going to be a spiritual awakening happening, because Spirit has just been pointing at, pay attention. Pay attention, Pisces. All right, Spirit. If you are watching this video, please like this video. We are about to get into the tarot. I love it when you guys talk to me in the comments and tell me, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I'm feeling. I love it. I love it. Someone had me cracking up. I got to remember who that was, but they were like, they were like, do your ancestors watch you? Do your ancestors watch you while you doing what you do? And I'm like, I don't know, but they might give you a little extra, you know, rhythm or something. Yep. So coming out, you have the devil energy here, okay? And that could be with the Capricorn, right? Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. But it can definitely be with the Capricorn. You do have the Empress here, starting over, new life. Of course, the Empress is ruled by Venus, love and money. So this could be someone that actually, you know, they're about their money. You can't help but to love them, being around them. They could definitely be a mother. Yes, I like that. You have the Four of Wands here and the Two of Wands. All right. You have a choice to make here. And also, there's going to be like some type of like celebration, being out and about with your friends, the community celebrating you. You're being celebrated, acknowledged on social media. Seven of Wands here. Like you're focused and you're aligned and you're not allowing anyone to change that energy for you. You're standing your ground in what it is that you're, the mode and the energy that you're in. You also have the Judgment card here. So that's a reflection, an inner calling, awakening. And you've seen awakening in a couple of the decks here, definitely with this one. So there's going to be a change that's going to happen in your life. You do have the Page of Wands here. So you're going to get a very exciting message. And then with the Eight of Swords here, isolation. So the same thing. But your overall energy here is the Star card, right? Yes, this is air energy. But with the Star card, ooh, it's a renewal, right? Taking the path of least resistance. Having hope for a reset. I think that incense is really messing with my nose because I feel like I gotta sneeze. That's not appropriate time to sneeze. All right, so let's dive into this and get some clarification going on. With this devil energy, it's like someone, I mean, like somebody could be like materially focused, you know. Somebody could like, they could want something from you, or they could have like some depression, you know. They're not right. But with these cards, it can be you. You can possess that energy. All right. So, yeah, that's not you. But you do have prosperity here, and there's going, like, this person, they're going through something. For those, if it is you that's in that energy, someone really loves you, okay? And they're here to see you through this situation that you're in. You will get love. It's like you want love, or they want love. Let's clarify the Empress. Love, it can be a Cancer. Let's clarify the Empress. Now that's different. Okay, so you have the Empress clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is just basically saying, like, you're abundant, okay? With the Nine of Wands here, you're also resilient. Like, you're standing your ground, you're focused. You know, you're gonna do it no matter what. You're gonna stand in your power, right? So you have Empress energy, but you know, you're also abundant, right? You're carrying yourself at very high regards right now. Yeah, so with the Queen of Cups here. Pisces. Again, it's a lot going on. You have an Empress here. You have a Queen of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Pentacles can be resilient, you know, like standing their ground. You also have the Queen of Cups here. All right. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And with the Knight of Swords popping out, okay, the Knight of Swords is actually like Taurus, Gemini energy. Okay. But they're upset. So I'm going to go with air, right? Because they're coming in hot and heavy. You celebrating, you may be doing a little too much on social media or in the public. You could be out in the club partying, doing too much, and they see that and they're not okay with that. Some of y'all could be bisexual. Let me say that. It came to me, I'm going to say it. Some of you guys can be bisexual. But this person has, you have a Knight of Wands here that's actually passionate. This person could be younger than you, right? But a younger energy, you know, fire sign. Definitely can be a younger fire sign energy. That is Cancer, Leo. You had the Two of Cups here in this. So this can be a Cancer. Because the Knight of Wands is Leo, Cancer energy. They're coming in. So the King, the Knight of Swords, you guys could just be younger. You just like younger people. But the Knight of Swords, like the woman can be older and the man can be younger. Or vice versa. But yeah. The Knight of Swords is upset. Like angry. And the Knight of Wands is like passion. All towards this Queen of Cups. Whose energy is that, Pisces? Your energy. Well, the Cups is water, but the Queen of Cups is more so like Gemini, Cancer. You got a lot of freaking Cancer here. Are you guys dealing with a Cancer sign? It's a lot going on here tonight. And please, drop in the comments. Make it make sense for me. You could have that in your chart as well. If you're not dealing with Cancer, you could have heavy Cancer in your chart. But make this make sense to me. Two of Wands. That being Aries energy. That's being a choice that you have to make. Yeah, Pisces, definitely a choice that you have to make. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here, though, so that's independent wealth, but it's a burden. Like you're burdened right now. I'm trying not to make this too long. I gotta get, but what is going on here? Yeah, you're stressed. Well, someone is. Could very well be an air sign with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, that's Gemini's energy. Someone's stressed over this burden. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. They're standing their ground. Yet again, you have Capricorn energy here. Four of Pentacles. Balance. Pisces, this is you that have all of this going on with all of these people. And here's the thing. If you guys are not in a relationship, you know, do as you please. But air energy, Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Someone saying, all right, I'm out. Someone saying, all right, I'm out. Four of Cups. More Cancer energy. Cancer is so heavy in this reading. With the Four of Cups here, you're getting like an epiphany. Like Spirit is jumping in like, okay, so maybe by this person leaving, let me see. Are you realizing that that was the one? Or are you like, okay, well, let me just go to the next person? With the Eight of Pentacles here, patience, right? So definitely want to have patience. Eight of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. Let's see what this message is about. Boom. I'm not surprised that Three of Swords came out at all. I'm definitely not surprised. You're getting a message. Someone is heartbroken. Someone is in pain. You have the Three of Pentacles here. You know, so they're like, hey, let's get on the right page. Let's work this out. Let's align ourselves. You know, what's happening here? You do have the Fool energy. So someone's going to take a blind leap of faith. But with the Eight of Swords, you're in isolation. Pisces, please go to isolation and don't come back out for right now. Yet again, someone is sending a message saying, let's get on the same page. The Empress. The Empress. So are you coming out of isolation? Oh, and then you're finally saying like, okay, this is who I want to be with. Yeah, because there's going to be some conflict, or there was conflict with you and this Empress. You going back to this person, it's conflict. This person gave you love. They had the money. They were established. They just feel like, okay, you know what? The High Priestess is here. All right. This is an older, this is like a mature woman, you know, feminine energy, you know, could be a spiritual worker. You could have spoken with a spiritual worker in reference to this person here. Okay. So you have devil energy here, and you know you were looking for prosperity and love. All right. You had the Emperor, and you had the Empress. All right, but you were juggling them with like someone with Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. You were juggling them, and they were like, not gonna go through that. Could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, whatever. So then you said, okay, well, F it. And you just turned all the way up. Like, you just started dating people. You just started going out trying to see. And in the process, you know, you have a choice to make, but you were hurting people in the process, Pisces, because these people were getting attached to you. These people really wanted to, you know, make something. But in all of these people, you were looking for what you found in this Empress. Energy is fluid. You couldn't find it within that person. With all of these people that you went to go and deal with and date and mingle with and intertwine with, they weren't giving you that. People got up, you know, people like, you know, hey, my heart's broken. You probably got attached to one person here, but with the Three of Swords here, I think that's your energy. You were doing this because you were broken, because you were heartbroken, because you lost your Empress. Okay, you had a lot of options. I mean, Pisces, come on, you're awesome, you're cool, you're funny, right? You're very big on communication. So yes, I can see these options being here. It doesn't work, going to the next. You're not in a relationship, so you're doing what you're doing, but you're not paying attention that, you know, you're dragging some people. And at the end of the day, you're going back to your Empress. You're trying to go back to the Empress, shall I say. After you went through that, the Empress may not know everything that you've been through, but the Empress may know enough. But I just feel like the conflict isn't because of everything that you've done to all of these other people, right? Because keep in mind, karma is the baddest gangster ever. So you got to go back through that. You got to work that out with the universe, with what you've done to these other people, knowing that you were trying to clear your energy and clear your mind because you were stuck on the Empress energy. Okay? So with that being said, right? There's conflict, but the conflict is coming from the reason that you guys separated to begin with. Right? So when you go back and they're like, I got to say it. Where that be at? You know, or where that dude at? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's going to be on that type of time. Because it's so many people that are fighting for you at this point, Pisces. You know, you can't let everybody get a hold of your ashe. It's so much conflict here with what's going on, and you know, you probably trying to sit down and have a conversation, you know, with this individual that's holding this Empress energy, and your phone is going absolutely crazy. And they intuitive, so they not crazy. So they like, let me think about it, you know, and over time they could have ascended. So where they were when you guys separated, they've ascended even more, you know, and they could actually embody the High Priestess energy. Or it can be your mom or grandmother that you're going to sit down and talk to, or a spiritual worker in reference to this connection, which is what you should have did at the beginning, Pisces. I mean, I'm going to keep it real. You know, I'm here for y'all drama, but, you know, instead of feeling like I'm a Pisces and I don't go backwards and all this stuff. You went and did all of this stuff to yet and still want to go backwards. So be mindful of how you treat people and what you're doing out here, because some people are caught up and they're hurt. You know, you have a very easy energy to deal with when you're calm, when you're happy, you know. And oh my God, like, you're probably laying it down in the bedroom. Hopefully you're safe out here. And now these people are attached to you. What are you going to do? Because you don't want them. You want your main person. That's who you want. You don't want them. You had some negative thinking going on. You know, you were like, you didn't know what to do and you lost them, and you've done so much outside of that. If this doesn't resonate, don't comment. Now, if it resonates, like, drop down below and tell me, you know, tell me what's going on. It's okay to say that you messed up. I promise you it's okay. It's okay to say I didn't know where I was at. That's called life, right? That's life. And sometimes you go through something that you're not used to and you don't know how to respond to it. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have forgiveness. So overall, they will forgive you, okay? Listen to your intuition. You had intuition in that other deck. You have to start listening to your intuition. You know, your intuition may say go back to them, and your mind is like, you have the devil energy. That's the first one that came out. So you're not balanced with your thinking. You're having negative thinking. You're bound to what you think your mind is, but listen to your intuition. There's no need to worry, okay? And let go. So, Pisces, I went over 30 minutes with this reading. Y'all had so much going on tonight. I mean, you know, it's different classes. So, last night they was up. Y'all around here playing player mode and doing the most. Ashe.